So, if you're watching this video, chances are you're in one of two boats. You might be wondering where you fit in the social scene. Or you're just curious about why Sigma guys tend to go solo. Well, in this video, we're going to dive into the interesting world of Sigma males. You see, most people really value their friendships. The good ones, the kind that stick around. They're all about respect, strong support, and just being there for each other. No strings attached. But in today's world, social media has added a twist. You can have a ton of followers on Twitter or a bunch of friends on Facebook. But here's the catch. They're not really your friends if you can't rely on them when it truly matters. They're more like your online cheerleaders or maybe even fans. Now, Sigma guys, they don't have a huge crew of buddies. You've got to earn your spot in their inner circle. They truly understand the value of real friendship and hold it dear. Yes, they might seem a tad proud or self-assured, which might give off the impression that they're loners, but that's just their style. For them, it's about quality, not quantity. So, let's delve into the fascinating 9 reasons behind their unique approach. Number 1. Sigma males and relationships. So, here's the deal with Sigma guys and love. They're totally capable of it, no doubt, but they kinda like doing their own thing. They think relationships can sometimes get in the way of their dreams and plans. It's not that they don't care about family and friends. They do. They just don't want anyone cramping their style. They're all about setting clear boundaries to protect their freedom, starting a family and settling down. Well, that's not usually in their big plans. But hey, if they have to support family, they'll do it. Sometimes they luck out and find a partner who gets them, respects their need for space, and connects with them on a deep level. That's the dream relationship for a Sigma guy right there. Number 2. Sigma male's superpower. They can tell when someone's being nice for selfish reasons or when they're throwing shade in a sneaky way. These folks have a knack for figuring out what's really driving people, even from a mile away. So, if someone's acting all over the top friendly or hyper trying to be their BFF, Sigma dudes can smell that from a mile away. And guess what? Most of the time, those eager beavers are just social climbers looking to get something out of them. But Sigma guys are no fools. They can spot these climbers from a mile away and steer clear. Number 3. Freedom from others' opinions. Sigmas are pretty chill when it comes to what others think. They're all about being themselves. No need to win anyone's approval, and they've got their unique take on the world. They're not losing any sleep over other people's opinions because, well, they just see things differently. You call them odd? It doesn't faze them one bit. But here's the deal. The only time they really get riled up is when someone messes with their family. They've got thick skin when it comes to judgments and disrespect aimed at themselves. However, if someone they genuinely care about gets disrespected, you can bet they'll step up, no questions asked. They're fiercely loyal to the people who matter to them and won't stand for seeing them hurt. Number 4. Not afraid of missing out. Sigma guys. They're not the crowd-following type. They don't just do what's trendy. They're not into idle chit-chat or mindlessly following others. They'd rather go their own way, explore new things, and soak up knowledge. Fashion trends and flashy stuff doesn't really catch their eye like it does for alphas or betas. Fear of missing out. Well, not a big deal for them. They're quite content being independent, taking in the world around them. Number 5. Not needing validation. Each Sigma guy stands tall, self-reliant, and with a sense of inner strength. They've got this mindset that makes them feel like they're a cut above the rest, and they're all about appreciating the little things in life. These guys are naturally self-sufficient. They don't lean on anyone for much. So, they're not into proving themselves to anyone. But here's the thing. They don't take anyone's kindness lightly. They remember those who've had their back and those who've caused trouble. They show gratitude to those who've been a positive influence, but they won't waste a moment on the disrespectful ones. No need to prove anything to them. Number 6. The intimidating aura of Sigma males. The aura of intimidation that these lone wolves naturally carry around is one big reason why their friend circle stays small. They're not the type to make a lot of noise like those dominant guys. Sigma males in general prefer keeping to themselves, yet they often strike fear into others. You see, they're perfectly fine and confident without needing anyone else's approval. That's why they won't shy away from speaking the truth or standing up to those who act inappropriately. And because of these traits, people often perceive Sigma males as a bit of a challenge or even a threat. But here's the catch. Only a few folks can see through that intimidating exterior and truly understand what Sigma males are all about. Once you get past the tough outer shell, you'll discover the kind-hearted and assertive men that they really are. Number 7. The Sigma Enigma. Understanding Sigma males can be quite the puzzle. The more you try to figure them out, the more enigmatic they become. They often prefer a solitary existence, and only a select few can truly grasp their perspective. These Sigma guys tend to dwell in their own little realms, finding excessive socializing rather distracting. They're all about deep, thought-provoking conversations and steer clear of gossip and those who spread it. The mysterious aura surrounding Sigma males comes from their seeming detachment from the usual social whirlwind. I like to call it the Sigma Matrix. Their enigmatic nature, combined with their success, often makes it seem like they've charted a course to their destiny in ways that might be too abstract for the average person to grasp. Number 8. Masters of observation. Sigma males often prefer to hang back and observe their surroundings when they're in new places. It really gets under their skin when they come across folks glued to social media or spreading falsehoods. That's when they get worked up. They'll do whatever it takes to steer clear of these types. For these lone wolves, life is about more than wasting time on social media or stirring up trouble with misinformation. Every Sigma male believes in putting out the same positive energy they'd like to be surrounded by. They're humble and motivating to everyone they meet, but they don't engage with those who get sucked into the social media frenzy. Number 9. Masters of self-sufficiency. A Sigma male is all about independence and self-sufficiency. He doesn't lean on others because he values his freedom. While it might sound risky, he's highly resourceful, ensuring he can fulfill his desires and goals. The Sigma guy equips himself to chase his dreams without depending on fans or supporters for motivation. Instead, he relies on his innate survival skills, steering clear of situations where he'd come off as needy. This is just one more aspect of the lone wolf persona that contributes to his limited circle of friends. So, there you have it, folks. The myth that Sigma males have no friends is just that, a myth. They've got friends, but they're selective about who they let into their world. They value quality over quantity and prioritize meaningful connections over shallow ones. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit that like button, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.